worrying about one not being enough or worrying about everybody else, what everybody else is doing, what everybody else is up to. And quite frankly, I just got tired of worrying about what everybody else is doing and what everybody is up to. So today I really decided to just be my own self. Thank you, sweetie. I love you. Thank you so much. It's very late. I'm usually on earlier, but I've been sleeping. Y'all, I was scrolling all day. Hi, innovative. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing, friend? I've been scrolling all day, searching for an answer, only to get to the bottom of the card pile, i.e., the end of TikTok, which doesn't exist, just to realize I have everything I need. Definitely cats. How you doing today, innovative? I scroll all the way to. I did all the scrolling just to be here right now when I realized the whole time I could have been in the game. How my day was. That's what I'm saying. My day was pretty good, but I feel like it kind of went by me. And I feel like sometimes when I have days like this, I feel like it's necessary. A lazy day. See, I need to embrace the rest. I do have a question. Innovative. How do you embrace resting? Because I will be so involved with things or I'll be thinking so much that I never actually get to the point of resting. How do you rest? And I know that's the goal of building businesses. That's the goal of building these platforms. That's the goal of building this, especially when committed to doing so. How do you actually rest? Like, how are y'all resting? And how do you know that you're resting? And how do you choose to rest and like just rest? People keep telling me, Jessica, you need to learn how to do nothing. And I feel like I'm just not that good at that. Thank you so much for the love, y'all. Like, how do you just do nothing? Are you not thinking? And if you're not thinking, how are you committed to not thinking? Hi, Posh. I love your posts lately. You done figured out a little system for yourself. Not a system. You figured it out. And I just get so excited when I see your post. I love you so much and I really believe in you. You have put in so much work in growing and you inspire me. So I want you to know that. You are so welcome. I love your posts. You got a vibe too. You be inspiring people. You be motivating. I love your posts. I love your posts. It's so relaxing. Thank you. Your presence here is relaxing me as well. I'm glad that y'all are here for real. I'm glad that y'all are here. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hey YouTube. How y'all doing? I'm talking about resting. How do you rest? How do you make a decision? I am going to rest from this time to this time. Or how do you just like how are you resting? I feel like this is a silly question to ask, but I realize it's something I'm really struggling with. This is my cross to bear. This is my battle. My battle is learning how to rest. How do you turn your mind off? How are you turning your mind off? I'm genuinely asking. So if you have suggestions, if you have thoughts, if you have ideas, please tell me. How are you turning your mind off? I feel like I show up sometimes fully as myself. Hi, Icy. Hi, Randy. I feel like I show up fully as myself. And then I get to these quiet moments and I want to turn off, but I can't. Good, sweetheart. Posh said, I just turn it all off. My thinking, my listening. I get quiet, get in a quiet place and talk to God. Oh, that gives me peace and rest. Zane, mom, I took a gummy. I've turned off. I think you deserve to relax when you are working hard. That's what I need to go. Bienvenidos a Itzi. Si yo hablo español también. Noah, I just gotta go to bed too. Just say, hey, twin, and Jesus love you. I need that. I needed that, Noah. Thank you, sweetheart. Listen to music. It helps relax my mind. Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This is helping. There is no mind. Okay, Mr. T. I did hear a meditation one time that said, I am not this body. I am not even the mind. Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo. I'm a male Virgo. We tend to be weird. I'm always in my head. You have to learn to unplug. Okay, innovative. What are two things? Just Or one thing. What is one thing you do to not what is one thing you do to not to unplug? Wait, if you say unplug, that might mean getting rid of my phone. I need to put my phone away from me. I feel like I'd be so caught up in this world. You know, when you in the world, like you in the digital world, let's talk about this digital marketers. Yes, let's talk about it. How digital entrepreneurs, how are you separating from the world? I mean, from notifications. I mean, from if your world is in the screen and online. Like the last thing I want to do when I'm resting is looking at a screen, but somehow I always end up there. Movie nights and adventures. I really like that. I need to take more adventures. Hi, Zay. Wait. Destiny said, I stopped eating carbs for a year. My mind was mute, perfectly perceptive. I did hear something about diet greatly affecting the mind. Junk food. I do feel mentally better being off my phone. Posh said, yes, that is so important. Get off the electronics, put it down, and go on silence. Hi, Eli. Hi. This is exactly what I need, y'all. This is exactly what I need. In fact, let me write this down. I need to separate my from my phone. It's my phone. Separate from my phone. Get away from the phone. Notifications. I heard about the what is it? Radiation that comes from the phones as well. Do y'all believe in that? Hi, Alex. Favorite meal. Eat my favorite meal, or you're asking me? That does bring me to being present. When I'm eating food that brings me joy, food that I like, food that I enjoy cooking. See, today I spent time cooking. That made a big difference. Like literally sitting in the kitchen and like cooking a meal, that helped me quiet my mind. My favorite food, what's your favorite song? And I will listen to it. Hi, Eli. Hi, Alex. My favorite song, I have to think about that. What's your favorite food? My favorite food, I've recently found out I recently found like meatless options. And so there's this veggie burger that Trader Joe's has. Super random, but I've been enjoying eating that. Like it's bean based. I enjoy meal prepping. That makes me happy and it frees up quiet time. Ooh, I need to prioritize on the front end. I need to start scheduling. I love burgers. I haven't had beef in a while. What's my IG? It's on my page, love. Do you like boba? Is that the little at the bottom of the like bubble tea? Hey K dog. Y'all thank you for the love too. No, for real, y'all, for real. I really appreciate this, y'all. I really do. I literally tossed and turned for hours. I don't know where the day went. But for me it was also educating. So today I spent a lot of time studying. I don't know much about Taylor Swift. Why no man? Listen, y'all. I learned so much today. I spent so much time. Like, for example, I invested on these digital products, right? I invested in all these courses, but I wasn't consuming the information. And then I'm wondering why things aren't working, or I'm wondering why I haven't made my investment back. It's because I hadn't been studying. Just like if I was in school and I'm not putting in the work, Posh, I have been missing you. I work nights now. 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. So I'm sleeping all day. Ah, that's funny because, excuse me, I've been on during the day. I've been on during the day a lot more lately. I have a phenomenal course for 49. It's amazing. Which course? Is it on your page? I'll find it. I'll take a look at it. Bosh, that's one thing I love about you. You gonna market your business. I support that. Oh, I have that. Come on, RBA fam. Thank you, love. I got you. I'm in there. Let me find you to message you in the group. Let me message you in class. Let me find out. But that's one thing I don't promote things. Like I don't share enough about what it is that I do and what I'm passionate about. Message me. For real. Connecting there, fam. I love that though. Thank you for sharing. I support you. We have to. That's what I'm saying. So I'll be scrolling on YouTube or see, I'll be scrolling on TikTok. And I'm scrolling. And it'd be regular everyday people posting, regular everyday people live talking about what they do and what they doing, sharing about their courses and how they made tens of thousands of dollars. And what I'm learning in these courses, they be saying just because you didn't make tens of thousands of dollars yet, does not mean that you do not have authority in the space to have a conversation about what the course is and how to do it. And I know I'm not alone because I'm sure there are tons of people who have invested in these courses and have not made a dollar yet. But it's a mindset. I'm driving a Bentley with a go-kart mindset. It just doesn't make sense. My mind, which is why I've been dedicating so much time in the past 2 weeks. Excuse me, I'm just gonna speak about this week. That's why I've been dedicating so much time in the past week to just edifying my mind because yes, I invested in a $500 course and haven't sold one. I thought it was me. That's a tough analogy, Jess. The barriers. Why haven't I been promoting? This is a great question. This is a really great question, innovative. I feel that it comes down to belief. I feel like a fraud. And then I'm like, okay, well, where does that come from? Somebody said, ask. See, these mindset modules in these courses are the real deal. I've been sitting down and doing this inner work. So one of the tools they were saying, which it's not like I haven't heard this before, but one of the tools that they said was when you ask a question, you ask why, and then you ask why 3 times basically. So you ask why, then you ask why, you ask why. And for me, if I'm looking at that, it comes down to something on the inside. I do too. I do too. I hear that. It's weird. It's weird. Like I need to practice with the low ticket course to sell it. But it's something in me that feels like a fraud. It's something in me that feels unworthy. It's something in me that it feels so I gotta work on me. I shouldn't be waiting to be perfect and perfectly healed, you know, until I'm ready to share. But I realized like I got all of this light. I could bring tens of thousands of people to my rooms across TikTok, across YouTube, and I could hear people in my mind like or people I could hear what I would feel like people would say, man, if I had that kind of traffic, I'd be doing this, and this. Man, if I could pull that, da, 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 right? But I can't worry about what somebody else would do. I have to focus on what I can do and what I am doing or what I am not doing. We have to move now. Perfection is procrastination. Gosh, you better call me out, please. What's up, dirt bike? How you doing, dear? We have to move now. Perfection is procrastination. And boy, Lord knows I'm good at overthinking something. And then I wonder why I'm stressed. That's why I can't, honestly, that's why I can't rest. They say when your money ain't right, your mind, you will not listen. People say this all the time. When your money ain't right, you ain't right. You have the personality. Trust your audience, your music. That's that life coach coming out. And you, Posh, come on. Thank you, coach. Innovative. You have the personality. Trust your audience, your music. Trust the audience, the music. I keep feeling like I need to get more sales techniques. Devarius, how you doing today, my love? I miss you. Guess I'm a positive mindset coach. Exactly. So I'll be honest. That's where I've been at today. So I really appreciate y'all listening to this. This is probably gonna be a very short live. Go through your course. Okay? Go through the modules. We need to start going live and tag teaming together. I would love that. I need to learn this. Hi, Has. I would love that. I really would. Cause that's what I need. I'm a hands-on learner. You know how they say people learn in different ways? I'm a hands-on learner. I need to learn from being in it. I need feedback. Like what is not going well. Other than me self-diagnosing, I can do that. Oh my God, Devarius said, I'm doing good. Love. I've been waiting to watch for real, for real. I miss you too. Oh my God, that's such a blessing. You blessed me, Devarius. You blessed me so much. And I've been thinking like the whole time I was laying down, y'all, the whole time I was laying down at the crib today, feeling depressed in some ways, not gonna hold you. Let me just be 1000%. I was depressed, okay? I was feeling low. I was feeling down. You dig? I'm feeling tired. I'm looking at my account, which I need to be focused on where I'm going. But I'm going to be honest, it affects me. I'm looking at my account and I'm like, how in the world do I have 2 degrees, invested thousands of dollars over the past year? And not just this before I got hip to digital marketing. This is just me investing in courses to develop my skills. So, a cumulative of what I've invested late last year in digital marketing when I discovered it back in October, which when I first got my first course, um, all the way through from January 2023, actually about October 2023, excuse me, January 2024, when I started investing in courses, because I was like, I'm gonna be a social media manager. I'm gonna help people organize. I'm gonna help people do this, and that ended up not being the lane. While I did invest in a high, Lord have mercy, ticket course to study and do classes and do all this stuff, um, y'all, when I tell you, I am too. We need to go live together and talk about the benefits of digital marketing. Oh my God. Don't claim it. Give it to God. Give it to God. That's the part I need to work on. Oh God, I'm coming to you, Lord. This is a private conversation. Now we gonna talk. But I just want to say, I just thank you, God. I just thank you for sending the right people in my life. Because when I really am speaking from my heart, people keep bringing me back to you, and I'm grateful for the right people bringing me back to you. Don't claim it. Give it to God. I have a business degree as well. We have enough between us to create our own course. Okay, now this is something, this is very interesting because that's something I can get behind. Another reason I noticed about me, have you done a live to just promote your courses? I haven't. I think this is something I think in the history of my life, listen to me, y'all, this is honest. I have been consistently been a people pleaser. So going through this module of this one of the high ticket course that I have, I actually went through, hi Sparkle, I love you, sweetheart. I'm actually going through the mindset module, or I went through it already. And I did the activity where you write a letter to yourself. Some of the things I discovered about myself is this whole people pleasing thing. And when I look at the history of my life and the things that I've been through, a lot of it has impacted the way that I show up in the world. I just say yes to things. I say yes to jobs that are not good for me. I say yes to opportunities that are not good for me. This really shows up in relationships. I say yes to relationships that were never meant for me to be in. But I'm saying yes to this. I'm accepting the bare minimum. And I'm saying that to say that that characteristic, that personality flawed, well, what I'm being delivered from, what I'm working through, what God has helped me realize, opening my eyes to, and helping me understand what I need to change that, is showing up in this space. So while I'm saying, oh, I want to be a digital entrepreneur, I want to support, I want to I want to do all these things, but my mindset is still go kart. Like I'm still people pleasing. Posh says we have all been there. We should be creating and sharing to help others. Amen. So I say this to say I have not gone live because I let the live dictate. I let the people in the live dictate the direction of the live. And I do feel that I am called to love on people. I am called, but I do need to hold my authority as a creator, I need to hold my authority. I need to embrace it. I need to step into it and get control of the room, because I let the room just go ham. And then I'm wondering, well, why I never get talking about my product? Why I talk about it at the end like it's an afterthought? I need to prioritize it, just like I need to prioritize myself. So I'm grateful to be recognizing these things. I didn't realize how much I was. Oh my God, I love you so much. Oh my God. Innovator said, "You already have skills." I think you're overthinking it. We love listening to you already. I'm definitely overthinking it, y'all. And this goes back to the whole why. Why do I overthink things? Why don't I just take action? I do have some good news though. Here is the good news I have for y'all. The good news I have for y'all, for myself, that I'm sharing with y'all, is that I actually start therapy on Wednesday this week. Now, I'm down with stepping out on faith. I'm down for creating something and doing something with a group of people who are already in it. Because I was going to have this whole thing of, starting with people, but it's much easier with people who are in it. I keep trying to find these friends in real life. I don't know if these people are going to believe me or believe whatever. And I don't want to sit there and have to convince nobody. But what I do want to do is I want to use this mind. I want to use this intellect. I want to use these gifts. I want to, you know, you have RBA as well. We can do it as well. We should create a low ticket course, step out on faith. Stepping out on faith is my kind of thing. Right now, that's what I feel most passionate about, which is that's what this is. That's how this whole thing started. This is how this whole thing started. Me getting on live, I was playing piano. I started out playing piano and just playing piano. I wasn't doing anything else. Playing piano and singing. And I'm like, wow, people receive me. I said, no, it's got to be something to this. I could do this full time. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. And I was stepping away from y'all. I was stepping away from something that was so toxic to my heart, my soul, my spirit. This version y'all see right now was not the case. And I'm grateful to be growing and expanding. But I it's almost like I've allowed my wait, what? Posh, I saw a woman create a low ticket for $19 from RBA. Have you heard of Gino Mount? No, who is that? Is that a singer? I've heard of Bruno Mars. Grown woman. Innovative entrepreneur. Yes, we need to do it. Are definitely. Do y'all know each other already? Y'all connected? I love this right now. Always grateful, sweetheart. I love that you laughed at that. That means you got a sense of humor. I'm here for it. You can stay. How you doing? DJ, you still here? Did you make a song today? No, did you say rest day? I'm following him as well. Period. Okay, good, 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 good. No, innovative is the real deal. Posh, you the real deal too. So like, oh my gosh, I'm the real deal. I'm gonna keep doing the work. I commit to doing the work to believe in myself because I don't want to live like this. I don't want to live like this no more. You have so much in you. You are getting in your own way. Posh. Like I want the stand store receipts, y'all. Hi, entertainment. Live the way you want to live. Who are you? You better preach to me. I want to live the way I want to live. You know what I feel? Every time I take a step online and I get on live, that is one step towards me choosing myself. Why? Because I give so much, a little bit, yeah. I give so much to everybody all the time that I be left with like, a fraction, a little bit for myself. But the more I've been closing off doors and saying no, 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 no. Now I can only do so much. Monday, I'm gonna have to face a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to just woman up and face the things, make some decisions. Also, I'm such an extremist. I don't know where that comes from. But for me, I'm all or nothing. So I'm kind of like, you know, it's not the wisest thing. I don't know if it is or not sometimes. I don't know if it's the wisest thing. Throwing all my eggs in one basket. But I know that the basket I was in, while it funded a lot of my lifestyle, it is not, it just wasn't healthy. I was Oh my gosh, I was so far away from my own soul. Do you know what it feels like to be caught up in something that removes you and creates distance between you and your own soul and God? I was so far from God. We have to do it and keep moving when it looks like nothing is happening. God is always moving. That's a great reminder. And Posh, that's why I be rocking with you. You post every day. Yes, it is so unhealthy. I cannot I This is why I'm like 10 toes down with digital marketing as a launching pad because I am not going back. I'm not. So I did this one exercise. Javier is good. Hey Javier. Javarius, I'm so proud of you. Can I have 2% of your talent? Oh man. Yeah, I'll trade 1% of talent for 1% of discipline. How about that? Let's negotiate. I love you so much. That's how I feel about my job. I plan to pivot soon. God is waiting on us to move. God is waiting on me to move. I could have not saying that this is healthy either, but I could have been on here for hours. Like I could have if I would have just gotten out of my head and just shown up and did it and not thought so hard. Can you read Isaiah 9:6 in your voice? The very said, no, I'm proud of you. Hold on, let me go grab. No, I don't know who that is, dear heart. Let me go grab my Bible. I love you, sweetheart. And that's another thing, you know what I noticed too? Nothing better than going to sleep. Oh my God. Y'all are wild in this chat right now. Um, y'all, did you see I hit 700 subscribers on YouTube? I was stuck and stagnant at 200, 300 followers for months, maybe even years. Joe, I love you, Joe. Isaiah, what? 6 and 9. Let's see what this is. God keep bringing me back to Him too. Like in these courses, a lot of people who lead the courses are faithful, are like faith based people. That really blows my mind. I love you, sweetie. That means a lot to me that you typed that because you told me about what it means to be on the screen in your eyes. Also, Devarius said, "Hey, you are almost at 1K on TikTok. God is moving. Keep going. Amen." This was sitting at man, God. They say I hear you hearing this quote. Thank you, silly girl. Somebody be saying this quote about like if you show up, God will bless it. Like you have to create something for Him to bless. All burdens are light. Oh my God. See, this is, and that I can't blame this on nobody but myself because I used to be like, oh, the enemy this, oh, the enemy that, which some of that may be true. Some of it may be genuinely spiritual warfare, I'll be honest. But I still have power, I still have agency, and I don't want to give that up because what I also realize, y'all, is like I could have gotten on earlier and sought out community, but it be something in my mind, it's those thoughts. So that's why I've been going through the modules on mindset so that I can get out of my own way and fill up my voice, fill up the voice in my mind with more positive things and not negative things that people don't want to hear from me, that people don't care, that I'm alone in the world, like whatever this narrative is that's been playing on repeat in my head. And that's another thing too. I want to use my gifts to help be a blessing. So as much as I have all these gifts and these talents, I want to help be a blessing, help bring eyes. Most people are waiting on God while He's waiting on us. Innovative. Try one live to promote RBA course only. Okay, focus on one thing. How long should it be? Like if I'm doing that just one time, how long should it be? What's a realistic goal? Watch some people live that are promoted. I watch so many people live. So I've been trying to focus on watching the top people, and some of the top people, like they really be educated. They tell their stories, and some of the things I noticed, they really tell their stories. At least an hour or two, really? Okay, I'll talk honestly. Now, can I ask a question to y'all too who wait, who y'all too? Yes, y'all too who go live. How often, like, um, do you have a blueprint for your live? Or do you just go based on what questions people are asking? Wow. All burdens are light. God says, Thou shalt not follow my footsteps, but thou will eat my fruit and juice from my creation. You're never alone if you're part of the body of Christ. That's God. God good. God bless people. That's good. People bless people. Bless people. God will bless you. Only the shield of faith will protect. May you realize the experience love Jesus today. Yeah, I write on my life and my phone for talking to Jesus calling. I go from my heart. I allow him to lead me. Interesting. There is a script you can go by. Cause you know I'm an actor. It's something about having a script in hand, and you know how I get distracted sometimes. Hi Johnny. How I get distracted sometimes. I feel like having a script. Also, this is a narrative. I want to talk it out. So I want to tell you something else. So I feel your content coming from your heart. Your content really reaches me. I feel like because my printer is out. This sounds like a lame excuse, but let me be real. I feel like because my printer is out and I cannot print out things like I used to. I'm a tangible person. I like to have things in my hand or like something I could put up, like some of my thoughts organized. Thank you, Joe. And I don't. My printer's been out of ink, and so I've been stressing about this ink, and I don't want to buy the non. I don't want to buy the generic brand toner replacement because then that would avoid the warranty. Hear me out. Hear me out. This is how my brain works. Thank you so much for being willing to listen to this because this is so honest. I'm afraid of the toner. I don't want to get the generic kind because then that will void the warranty on the printer. However, the replacement toner that is the name brand is like $75 or something. And for me, I've been like trying to read on my iPad or trying to do this, but it's not the same. It's something about being on paper, like printing out on paper that really helps me as part of my process, but I haven't had a printer in months now. And I'm it's wild. I don't mean for this to be an excuse, but that is one of the mind things, obstacles I face. So you can call it BS if you want. I mean, I guess I could call it BS too, but I know that that's something that helps me. I'm in my own way. I'm in my own way. Sleep well, Highs. I love you, sweetie pie. Did you ask me a question and I not answered it? Highs, did you ask me? If I missed it, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Do you post consistently? Let's get into it. Devarius, I'm blessed as we listen to you speak. God bless you. Good night, Highs. I'll see you soon, okay? Thank you for being here, sweetie. Do I post consistently? I don't. I overthink. I overthink that part too. I overthink that part. I did start an Instagram page though. I've been doing some really good things. Like there's some good things happening. I started an Instagram page just for this. I guess I could have converted. So my Instagram, my current my personal Instagram page has 1,100, 1,200, maybe it was 1,200 followers, at least 1,100, maybe 1,200. And Joe, I love you. You got to put me on. Um, but I started a new page because I just wanted to be free. I wanted to do something like build it from scratch. I wanted to I just wanted to be free from my past without eyes on me. I just wanted to be in my own world without being tied to everything from my past. So I started a new a new Instagram page. I got 3 followers. And it's nice. It's exciting to me because it's organic. But it's 3. But it's a start. I'm excited about the Instagram page actually. That's not what you asked me. You asked me about posting consistently. But I'm saying that to say that I feel more confident posting consistently when I'm in my own space, which is why I feel here. I am posting daily. I am not necessarily posting about courses. I've been posting more about sharing myself, or more recently I've been sharing maybe not the course exactly, but kind of like getting my feet wet in sharing course info. If you really want to be alone, build a spaceship and go into space. Thank you. And I've been really trying to lean into my creative side, like using the things that God gave me. For example, I may not be a hard seller like some of the lives that I watch. Like I do scroll through lives, especially in the morning. Y'all be rolling, okay? In the morning time, the lives be popping. So I be in there in these rooms and I be watching them. And I may not be like a hard seller or like I don't know what other approach I could call it, but maybe I could sing somehow. I mean, it doesn't have to be singing, but I'm trying to figure out ways to bring in more of my gifts. So like I've been been doing some poetry videos on YouTube and sharing that. And so I've been building this trust. I've been building this community. And people show up consistently. Let me ask a question to y'all. Can you have too many digital products in your store? By which I mean, if I took some of the PLR things and created content or created digital products that were specific to the audience, do y'all do that? First of all, do y'all even use the PLR products in there? Have you reached out to NDRE yet? I love you so much. There was a period of time I was messaging her daily. Or at least weekly. Like, hey India, I had a performance. I thought about you. I want to let you know I'll see you on tour next year. Wait, pause. Let me rewind. Let me focus. Have you reached out to NDRE yet? I have not. I say the things that, okay, this is good. I like this because it makes me uncomfortable because I'm saying the things that I want to do and you like, have you done this? Have you done this? Are you doing this? So I'm not seeing results, and I'm seeing in this conversation right here, right now, that I'm not putting in the action that I say I want, that is necessary for me to achieve the things that I say that I want. You do? That's incredible. Okay. So I'm trying to tailor it to the audience. So for example, I got the self-love journal, and I have the Bible study journal, Bible study calendar, something like that for 2025. And I went through that, and I'm like, I rock with it. Like I really vibe with it. And it feels relevant to the audience that I'm nurturing. A lot of these people, a lot of them are younger people, a lot of them are older people. A lot of these people have inner work that they need to do. They hurting and they seeking healing. So maybe it's my approach, maybe it's my call to action, maybe it's my drawing people to the right things. I'm not sure. I'm self-diagnosing here. So spend time. Oh, wait, pause. Let me rewind for a second. There has been a time, I'm gonna say early on, I'm gonna say it was December or January, probably December. Excuse me, before I was playing piano, I did get on live, or while I was playing piano, sometime between, I would do lives where I would just talk about the products that I have, the courses. So I do have some experience going live talking about just the product. For example, one platform, one space I could really, not necessarily, I'm not gonna say capitalize on, I could really grow from or use or really I'm gonna say capitalize is the word that's coming to mind. Is the faceless theme page I have. That page, first of all, those are like-minded individuals. It's a motivation page. Literally all of these people are in that mindset. And how many people does that page have? 50,000 and growing daily. And I just be so avoidant. I don't nurture in the DMs. I don't be reaching out. Yo, this conversation is helping me realize so much about myself. I'm not doing the work. I need to just have faith that God gonna take care of me and rest, rest, rest. If I just get enough rest, just one time, just get enough rest one night, and then just hit the ground running. Maybe that's tonight. Maybe I'll just go to bed right now. Innovative and Posh, I want to say y'all are two people I really look up to, and y'all inspire me, and I love y'all, and so I really appreciate the time that y'all taking right now to just engage with me in this way about things that are actually important. Not that the things I don't talk about on lives are important, but this is important to me. This is important to my life and my growth and what I need to become and be who I am called to be in order to most effectively and efficiently execute this calling on this life. I know God put so much in me, which is why I'm like, let me tell y'all something I know for a fact. The minute this downloads, the minute this brain unlocks, the minute my action unlocks, the minute the clutter is cleared, the minute, y'all, it's a wrap. You hear me? It is an actual wrap. It's a wrap. And I ain't stopping. Gas, gas on the foot on the gas, ain't no brakes. Yeah, this is reminding me. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not gonna make $50,000 tonight. Maybe not. I'm not gonna actually speak that. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna be quiet. Don't talk about it, be about it. Devarius, it's okay because God got you for real. It don't take none but prayer and a bit of faith and manifesting, and it's all gonna be smooth sailing for you. I love you. Don't talk about it, be about it. Posh, put it on me. I love y'all. Y'all sleep well. Thank you so much. And we'll be in touch. Posh, let's talk more about the course. And let's just talk. I just want y'all to know I'm rooting for y'all and I love y'all. And I believe in y'all, and I'm believing in myself now too. So I love you. Good night. Good night, TikTok. Hey YouTube. I wanted to oh my goodness, I've gone live for 60 hours according to TikTok. Javarius, you doing good, love? See, I need to just do a chill hang. Like not I want to do a hang of not like no lights, like just be regular. Devarius, what you think about that? Would you hang with me if I just did like a regular hang? I'm just being me. Like, look, we on FaceTime like that. I feel like that might be too personal, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's something that would do well. I keep waiting until I'm polished and ready to get on. Easy E cruising on the street in my 64. Let's go. What you think about that? Also, DJ, thank you for being in my corner. Oh my God, thank you for being present. God bless you, man. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm feeling tired. It was special, okay? I'm telling myself that as well. Hold your head up. Tomorrow is a new day, a new dollar. Life is changing in a heartbeat, but I do gotta put in the work. Happy birthday, Dirtbike. DJ, you keep going. I love y'all. I'm finna go to bed, okay? DJ, I love you. I look forward to seeing you again, sweetie pie. I thank you for just thank you for being who you are. Thank God for being who you are. May God love you, hold you, keep you, and protect you in perfect peace. Amen. And anoint that voice. Share that gift. I'm saying that to you, but I'm saying it to myself too. Also, y'all, I am on threads now. And like I had a post go not viral, but it's doing pretty well. My mind blown. I'm trying to figure out why I got all these notifications. You're welcome. I'm sure you needed it. So I'm here for you, but you look tired. Get some rest. I love you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take that word. I appreciate you. Good night, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.